Mio, mio, guten Tag, hello, welcome back to my lectures on my book, IT ERP Projects, 33 years experience, 99 thoughts, 66 minutes to read. Happy that you found your way back or your first time here. If you're the first time here, go to the introduction, audio or video cast. Otherwise, here's the second thought of my book, the second from 99 thoughts. As said, I will read it and then explain a little bit deeper what I was thinking about. What I was thinking about is fully unscripted, so sorry for the M's and O's. And I'm still working on the smile, so stay tuned. Maybe next time on the video it's getting better, but learning curve is steep. Okay, chapter 2. Have a vision, strategy, and a plan before you begin. The former chancellor of Germany, Helmut Schmidt, once said, if you have visions, you should visit a doctor. Well, if you want to move forward in an ever-changing world, you need three things. A vision where you want to go, a strategy how to move there, and a plan to follow. Work on your business vision prior to the deployment of your strategy. Work on your business strategy prior to the business development plan. Once you have your business plan and accomplished all these three steps, you may start with an ERP. Why your business vision is so important? Only when you know where you want to go, you can plan the route. ERPs will take long to implement and will support many business processes now and in the future. The life duration of an ERP is by far beyond the 3 years of return of investment you potentially define. With your business strategy, you will massively influence the setup of the system. It will be worth spending some time prior to an ERP implementation. Make it an independent project prior to any ERP activities. So, what's the idea behind? You need a vision where you want to go. The vision is your DNA of your company, of your strategy, of your plans, and the way you want to act. And I was just thinking, I don't know if there are cells living without DNA, but a company cannot live without a vision, without a DNA. Otherwise, you have some technical execution of tasks, which will work sometime, which will work for a longer time, but the people and the business will not connect. So you need to prepare a vision. And the vision must be beyond being number one in a market segment or having 1 billion revenue, having 10,000 employees or owning 500 companies or whatever. The vision is really what drives people and the company ahead. So spend your part of defining it and elaborating it where you are and where you want to go. Changing that vision is like changing a DNA. And I guess if you have a strong vision, changing that is a massive part. And there we come to the point where you have to drive the change if you want to change. Just defining a new vision will not change your DNA, and you will have to fight against the DNA. So if you need to change your vision, want to change, get your business ahead with a new vision, new strategy, then you need to change your DNA, and then you need massively invest emotional and financial resources in creating that DNA from you. When you know where you want to go on a vision part, you can define your strategy, what it takes to get there, what all the rules and games, and how to come there, acquisitions, growth, new systems, new products, whatever. And then you have to plan these activities. And we all know, or we have seen today, it's 2024. We have seen 5 years ago, the world was in a stable situation, which we learned how the world was over the early 2000s. Then came the COVID situation, which massively changed the way we are working. We are considering products, where we buy, where we manufacture, how we live, home office, remote working, not physically in the office, global teams. All that became natural or simple with the technology we have. Business changed, markets changed dramatically with a high speed. We had the electric cars over the last 6, 7, 8 years coming, taking the market shares from classic combustion cars, where a large part of the car industry in Europe was built on. All these changes were not really foreseeable and demand a tremendous effort. The Ukrainian war, the energy crisis, all these are things which go on the counterpart of your strategy and on your plan. And you have to have a plan, but be flexible to change it. The strategy, you need to adapt it to a new business, to a new way of working, like your software tools. And that's the hardest time. If you implement a complex software tool like an ERP system, changing these behaviors is a dramatic work. So if you can spend some time in creating your vision, creating your strategy, you will get paid back double when you implement your ERP. Make your vision a vision which is a vision, a way you want to go, maybe knowing that you can't achieve your vision, but don't make it completely nonsense in meaning of you're an orange juice manufacturer and your vision is becoming number one in global moon-based rockets building. I think that can be a vision or an idea, but I think if you are a 50 people orange juice manufacturer, you will not have the resources to go there, even though you may have the vision. But if you don't have the vision and the strategy, you will not get there. And people who are successful often have those stickers or the bucket list, what they want to achieve, which steps. This is the way they move ahead. If you see every day your vision, your target, where you want to go, and see in the strategy the steps why you want to go there, that drives you automatically there. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you don't know where you want to go, anyway is right. So if you just want to go, then go somewhere. If you're going to go in one direction, think about it. Think your vision, your strategy and plan. But be aware that plans and strategies may change, but maybe not your vision. Okay, that's all for today. Next week, another one. So long, so far. Have fun, maybe reading the book or waiting for the next task. Goodbye. Adele. Meow, meow.